To test her fate with the man, the woman pulled him into a hotel. She told him that if they pressed the same floor, then destiny meant they were meant to be together. But the man didn't quite understand. Just moments ago, the two had simultaneously reached for the same pair of gloves at a mall. The last pair left. The man, deeply captivated by the woman's beauty, offered the gloves to her. To thank him, the woman invited him to the dessert shop next door, called Fated to Be. As they chatted, the man became completely enchanted by her, thinking she must be the one. Not wanting to miss his chance, he gathered the courage to ask for her number before they parted. But the woman turned him down. She said, "If we're truly meant to be, fate will bring us together again." And with that, she got into a car and left. The man was heartbroken. He didn't even know her name, and felt that he was destined to miss out. As he wandered around in disappointment, he suddenly remembered he had left his scarf at the dessert shop. He rushed back, only to run into the woman again. She had just returned too, because she'd left her newly bought gloves there. It was as if the universe itself didn't want them to miss each other. The man invited her out again, and the two went to an ice rink. The more they talked, the more they connected, and learned about each other. Suddenly, the woman slipped and fell. The man rushed over, gently treated her wound, and bandaged it with care. As he did, he told her a romantic story. Looking at him, the woman felt he might just be the one destined for her. As they parted again, she finally gave him her phone number. But just then, a car sped by, and a gust of wind blew the note with her number away. The woman saw this as a bad omen and turned to leave. Confused, the man chased after her. She then wrote her number in a book, and said she would leave the book at a second-hand bookstore. "If the gods truly wish us to be together," she said, "you'll find that book." Still puzzled, the man followed her as she pulled him back into the hotel, to the elevator. They each entered separate elevators. In perfect sync, they both pressed the 23rd floor. But something went wrong. Someone had pressed every single button in the man's elevator. When the woman arrived on the 23rd floor, the man was nowhere to be seen. She waited for a while, but by the time he stepped out of his elevator, she was already gone. The man ran out into the street, searching frantically. Everyone's back looked like hers, but none of them were her. Want to know what happens next? Like and leave a comment.